right, with that winter-like weather approaching, the Ohio Department of Transportation wants to make sure that everybody and every truck is ready to keep the roads clear.
ODOT mechanics are finishing up their yearly inspections of the truck this week. Megan Hartnett went to the garage to see what the process is like. So Megan, walk us through some of what they do to make sure their vehicles are prepared to keep us safe.
Yeah, mechanics are going to every garage within the district and checking every vehicle one by one to make sure that the lights and the functions are all working. They do this year-round, but with winter weather right around the corner, they want to make sure that they're ready. As the holidays approach, you might see more than just Christmas lights when you drive. But before you see the green and orange lights of an ODOT truck, there's work put in to make sure these vehicles are ready to hit the road.
We come around to every county garage before the winter starts and do an inspection, just because it's the safest and best way to have as many eyes on the trucks as you can.
Yeah. Throughout the week, district mechanics are going to every garage throughout the 8 counties it serves, inspecting every vehicle.
And then here we're just doing a general look over of the salt spreader equipment. So that's your salt auger motor, and then your spinner down there, and inside that box is where the liquid pump is.
The trucks may have been used for different purposes throughout the year, like hauling gravel or trees, so it's important to make sure their winter functions are ready to go. Mechanics check the plows.
Looking at the brakes and the other side of the frame of the truck, the suspension parts, make sure there's no leaks, everything's within specification.
The district has been focusing on brine and liquid application on the roads.
Do what we call pre-wetting the actual rock salt, and this is where we put brine on it just to make it start working once it hits the ground quicker. And so that's something that we do, but brine is really one of those tools that you can use ahead of a storm just to make sure that there is some layer of defense already down.
This doesn't work if a storm starts off with rain because it will wash away any of the brine on the roads. The trucks may not have to go out this week, but it's critical to get them up and running before the snow comes down.
If these trucks can't go out and put salt on the roads and push the snow off the roads, then the roads won't get cleared when there's a snowstorm.
It is important for drivers to be cautious of ODOT trucks when they're out driving. If you see one, be sure to give them some space to keep yourself and the drivers safe. Reporting in Northwood, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.
It's always interesting. You start seeing the lines of the brine in the road, and
I like to follow those.
I know, and something's coming, right? You can stay up to date. This is the other way to know something's coming. Thursday's Alert Day with the WTOL 11 weather app. Our team of WTOL 11 meteorologists send updates out daily. It's a free download for Apple and Android devices.